So I'm Suzi Gage and I'm a PhD epidemiology student here at the University of Bristol, and I work with a huge data set called Children of the 90s, which is also known as the Avon Longitudinal Study of Parents and Children. So Children of the 90s is an enormous data set which started off with a load of pregnant women in Bristol in the early 1990s, and them and their children have been followed up ever since. So we've got huge amounts of data on sort of mental health, physical health and various other things as well. So that means we can ask some really, really interesting questions. There are hundreds of researchers like me who are using the data that's collected here to answer all sorts of questions about human health and various things about people. And I'm using the data to look at associations between drug use and mental health. And particularly what I'm interested in is associations between cannabis use and cigarette use, and psychosis or psychotic-like experiences and depression. And I find this absolutely fascinating. So what I really like about it is that although I spend most of my days looking at ones and zeros on a computer screen, what I am actually creating are these beautiful graphs from this what looks like an impenetrable sort of list of numbers, and I can create these beautiful graphs that show the patterns of association. And maybe that makes me a bit nerdy, but I find that absolutely fascinating. I consider myself a science girl because I never wanted my gender to define what I could and couldn't do, and as ScienceGrrl puts it, science is for everyone, and so that's why I'm a scientist and that's why I'm a science girl.